Posse kind of biting off more than they can chew with this stipulation.
Introducing first, from the Carter Ranch, Isaac Taylor, Milton Ballo, and Pete Carter, Pete's Posse.
Like, even our ring announcer, Skylar Ashwood, is so confused. Nobody thought Pete Carter was going to wrestle tonight.
Hold up. First off, I got some bad news for you people. My old ass is not wrestling tonight. I had to think outside the box, and thanks to the incredibly lax child labor laws in the state of New Jersey, I have not just the hottest, biggest posse in professional wrestling. Tonight, this posse is original.
Oh, you're kidding me!
Of course he teams up with the Posse.
This guy! What? It's a match made in hell, but still.
Carter, the original MF.
Hey, he has the matching shirt, the cowboy hat.
He looks like a child on Christmas morning out there, Sebastian.
I mean, who wouldn't be excited to team up with Pete's Posse?
I sure wouldn't be, I'm going to be honest with you, but nevertheless, the original MF standards may go crashing through the mat.
Their opponents, the team of Brian Murphy, Stevie Brooks, and Primetime Christian Darling. It's complicated.
I don't think MF just realized he just signed up to get in the ring with 3 Monster Factory All-Stars. 2 of them have belts, and 1 of them has a box of fruit roll-ups. You don't mess with a force like that.
Brian Murphy just pelting Pete's Posse with these fruit roll-ups.
He wants to make it a fair fight. He wants to give them the power of the fruit roll-ups. You know, that it gives you powers.
And let's not forget the stipulation set earlier tonight on this match. If Brian Murphy's team wins, then Pete's Posse cannot challenge for the tag team titles as long as Brian and Mike Z are the tag team champions. But if Pete's Posse wins, then the tag team titles will be defended next week on TRL 102.
Well, I'm sure, regardless of stipulations, Pete Carter is breathing a sweet sigh of relief. His backup is a get-out-of-jail-free card. You know,
I thought on Saturday back-to-school meetings after the original MF and Cameron Pierce had their great match that we saw a new side of original MF. You know, he had some sportsmanship there. He took the loss well, but now tonight he's just back to his old ways, teaming with Pete's Posse.
Well, I'm sure Pete Carter said some sweet words, put some words in the head of the original MF, and oh my God. Well, I feel like in about 20 seconds, we're about to see an original MF-shaped hole in the ceiling if Christian Darling gets his hands on it. I think you made the worst decision of your life, original MF. Run for the hills, brother. Christian Darling, between this food, no way. Well, Cameron Pierce is one obstacle. I don't think he was ready for Christian Darling.
Oh, he's... Oh. MF was up there screaming. He was not ready for all this tonight.
I think this man just had an out-of-body experience. The type of experience that gives a young man PTSD. When you cross Christian Darling, bad things are gonna happen to you.
Darling passing MF off to Stevie Brooks. Now she's gonna send him up herself.
And it's the alley-oop, and the original MF is getting dessert at the hands of Stevie Brooks.
A full 10 count before dropping him down for that suplex.
I don't think he's ever been upside down that long in his life, except, well, maybe getting a swirly at one point, but that's besides the point. And look at Pete's Posse. Do you think they're regretting their decision? No. Don't do it, Christian Darling. You're going to kill the kid.
I kind of like this. I don't know.
I mean, I am very much enjoying myself. No way! That is incredible.
Isaac and Milton, maybe they don't like that this is happening to their tag partner, but I know they're glad it's not them in there.
At this point, I just cut the losses. Go for the tag titles in 2026. You just fed a young man to the wolves, brother.
Just throwing the original MF across the ring.
The original MF's probably wishing he was wrestling Cameron Pierce right now. Well, congratulations, brother. You made it to the Christian Darling League.
I mean, what can you expect? You know, you want to team up with Pete's Posse. I guess this is just what comes with it.
Yeah, it's the appetizer on the main course. And Isaac and Milton are looking at it and wondering if they're going to be next. Now, I don't think the team facing our left has been able to get out of the blocks at all.
No.
Isaac and Milton jaw-jacking with Stevie Brooks as the original MF is in hostile territory.
Darling giving Stevie the assist for that splash there. And this match is just all Stevie and Darling, and now Brian Murphy coming into the ring.
Perfect time for that statement as Murphy winding up the corkscrew lariat there.
One half of our tag team champions, Murphy guarantee.
They did the world a service when they beat Pete's Posse to take their tag titles, and now Stevie Brooks is legal. The original MF has been on the receiving end of a beating for the last 4.5 minutes.
Oh, with Pete Carter on the apron, the ref distracted. Isaac Taylor able to deliver a shotgun drop kick.
Our second ref on the outside is admonishing Isaac Taylor, but I guess the damage has been done. Now Isaac Taylor trying desperately to get back into this match. We went after Brian Murphy there. Now Brian Murphy's trying to get in, and now it's Milton Malo in there.
The outside ref distracted with the original MF. Milton Malo is able to come in and do extra damage to Stevie Brooks there.
And I was having so much fun over here watching the original MF get his just desserts, but as they always say, all good things must come to an end.
And you know, Pete's Posse, people like to discount them and, you know, underestimate them, but although they may be goofy and a little stupid, they always have a backup plan and somehow are able to get their way just a little bit.
Defying the laws of karma is Pete's Posse all the time. We'll get this team some lottery tickets with how lucky they've been in the last couple of months. That's what I'm saying. Nevertheless, Milton Malo flattening Stevie Brooks, saying, look what you made me do, as tagging in what's left of the original MF.
He's going to come and get some payback here.
And now it's a revolving door of what I like to call, in the words of Mike Z, capital G goobers.
Stevie Brooks still able to kick out, though.
And Stevie trying desperately to make it to her corner so she can tag either Brian Murphy or Christian Darling. They're going to be bowling through Pete's Posse and maybe get a strike.
Both the crowd and Stevie's tag partners trying to get her back into this.
Well, Isaac swings wildly, misses.
Huge spear from Stevie Brooks.
I might have crushed a few inner organs with the velocity that spear had. And Stevie Brooks, this is your opportunity. Make the tag. Oh, Milton Malo. Brian Murphy's in.
Runs right through Isaac Taylor. Takes down Milton Malo.
Yeah, atomic drop right to Milton's Malo's there, but takes him down with the Whirly Bird special. And now Milton Malo on spaghetti legs, getting his just desserts.
Huge pump handle suplex there.
Absolutely.
And Brian Murphy, I think he has Milton Malo right where he wants him.
Well, Milton Malo may have escaped the beating of a lifetime that the original MF took, but Isaac Taylor tried to intervene. Didn't work out.
And Brian Murphy getting a 2-for-1 special there.
Buy one, get one free is what I'm saying, Sebastian.
And we got Pete Carter stepping up on the apron again.
You know, the day someone gets their hands on Pete Carter, oh, wait a second.
Christian Darling.
I may have spoken too soon. Christian Darling's looking to take out the X Factor. He's taking him to the back, Sebastian. Christian Darling, though, that's a tag team partner.
And now we're Brian Murphy looking good in this match, but now it's a 2-on-3. Oh!
It's the original MF with the tights. No way!
I didn't even know he tagged in.
I didn't see it, but apparently he tagged in and got a handful of tights. And Peach Posse are the winners.
And now, next week on Sierra 102, Brian Murphy and Mike Z will have to defend the tag team championships.
And I hate saying that sentence. Pete's Posse are the winners, but it's true. They did win against all odds and are once again in contention for the tag team titles.